Hey friends, it's Alex here. If you've ever stood in a garage or a small workshop wondering whether a one-size-fits-all welding and cutting machine is worth the shelf space and the price tag, this is the kind of review you need. I'm going to walk through the practical side of the TREEYX CUT50 portable welder and plasma cutter, not just the headline specs, but the day-to-day realities that matter when you're actually trying to get metal cut or welded. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the biggest hesitation I keep hearing from people on forums and in hobbyist groups is the dual function claim. They've got a welding machine, they've got a plasma cutter, why not just buy a combo and call it a day? The flip side is the fear of compromise. Does the cutter cut as cleanly as a dedicated plasma cutter? Does the welder weld as consistently as a standalone MIG? Those are the questions that drive the decision, especially when you're paying for a portable unit that you'll probably move around a lot. The TREEYX CUT50 tries to solve both with a single 50 amp output and the promise of an automatic 220-volt dual voltage system. So, does it actually deliver the value it advertises, or does the convenience come with hidden trade-offs? Let's start with the setup experience, because that's where many users get their first impression. The box arrives with the welder cutter unit, a set of clamps, a plug for 220V, a small adapter for 110V, and a quick start guide that's genuinely helpful, no endless pages of jargon. Within 10 minutes you can plug the unit into a standard 110V outlet, flip the selector switch, and you're ready to start a light-duty cut. The LED digital display is bright enough to read in a dimly lit garage, and it toggles between welding current and plasma amperage without any confusing menus. For someone who isn't a seasoned electrician, the automatic dual voltage claim is more than marketing fluff. It really does mean you can plug it into the typical household socket while you're on a job site that only has 110V, and later swap to a 220V supply for tougher jobs without reconfiguring the whole machine. Now, what does the machine actually do when you put it to work? I tested it on 3 common scenarios that I think most hobbyists or small shop owners will face. First, a simple pipe repair using MIG welding. The 50A output is comfortably within the range for 0.025-inch wire, which is the sweet spot for thin-wall steel. The arc was stable, and the heat input felt consistent enough to melt the filler without the typical wobble you sometimes get from cheaper combo units. The real advantage here is the portability. The whole unit weighs just under 30 pounds, so I could wheel it onto a low ceiling and still have enough clearance to maneuver the torch. That's a tangible benefit if you're working in cramped spaces like a boat's engine compartment or under a car chassis. The second test was a plasma cut on 1mm mild steel. A lot of reviewers worry that a 50-amp plasma cutter can't handle anything thicker than 1mm cleanly. In practice, the cutter was able to slice through that 1mm sheet in a single pass, producing a clean edge with minimal dross. The LED display shows the amperage setting, and I dialed it up to 40A for the cut. The torch tip didn't overheat after a series of cuts, which suggests the internal cooling is adequate for short bursts. However, if you try to cut 3mm steel, you'll notice a slowdown, the arc loses strength, and the cut becomes jagged unless you reduce the speed significantly. So, for hobbyists who mostly work with thin sheet metal, the cutter is a solid partner, but a professional fabricator who needs to slice inch plate regularly will probably want a dedicated higher amperage plasma cutter. The third scenario was a quick field repair on a rusted fence post. I needed to cut away a few inches of corroded steel, then weld a patch piece on. By swapping the torch tip and adjusting the selector, I could transition from cutting to welding without changing tools. That flexibility saved me about 15 minutes of back and forth between 2 separate machines. The convenience factor is real here. You're not lugging around a dedicated welder and a separate plasma cutter, and the integrated power supply means you only have to manage 1 set of cables and 1 battery backup if you add one later. So, who should buy the TREEYX CUT50? If you are a DIY enthusiast, a small shop owner, or a mobile mechanic who needs to do occasional welds and occasional cuts on thin to medium thickness metal, this unit hits the sweet spot. It excels in portability, offers a decent 50A output for both functions, and its user-friendly digital interface reduces the learning curve. The full package kit also means you're not left hunting for compatible clamps or torch accessories. Everything you need for a basic setup is included. And because the manufacturer backs it with a customer satisfaction guarantee, you have a safety net if the unit doesn't meet your expectations.